As a big fan of the original crew, I had high hopes for the crew Motorfest, but would the platinum be a huge letdown? And the only way to find out is by jumping in at the deep end, where they literally give you a trophy for just starting the game. Oh snap, oh whoa, first trophy? Complete the welcome for the first time. We're in, baby! So after choosing my first car and entering Hawaii for the first time, it was time to start doing playlists. These are basically just a group of races with a set theme you can complete to earn rewards like a new car. So starting off with the Japanese themed races, I got my second early trophy. Whoa, parade lap? What the hell? Travel 40 kilometers anywhere in Hawaii. And let's just say it didn't take long for me to put my car into a bush, but thankfully the crew has a solid rewind feature allowing me to pretend like it never happened. Whoa, whoa. Wait, mistakes were made? After a couple more spins and a few races completed, I finally finished my first playlist, which as a reward I got a very nice new Honda and a shiny new trophy, but I still had 5 more full playlists to complete before I could fully enjoy the world of Hawaii. Oh wait, was that just me claiming my reward? Oh, setting the stage, I didn't need to do another race. That's a playlist done. After coming back to grind some more the next day, I finally saw the hub for the first time, which I actually didn't know existed, but it'll be needed for trophies later down the line. Where am I? What the heck? I'm in an open world. This is giving like PlayStation Home vibes. What the hell? And as you could imagine, from the hub you're able to fast travel to where you want to go, meaning I got a trophy for using the fast travel for the first time. Wait. Use the fast travel feature? Oh my god, easy trophies. After fast traveling back to the streets of Hawaii, I got back to grinding through more playlists, and whilst doing so I completed my 15 event, which are just the races you complete throughout the different playlists. Oh, wait, the big leagues. Complete 15 Motorfest events. Oh, each race is an event, I'm with you. Now all I will say is even though I get to have fun trying out different cars for these playlists, they didn't make me any less of a danger to society. Oh my sweet Mary, Jesus and Joseph. Oh bollocks. Oh right. Right. And this is where I made a game-changing discovery. If you didn't know, I'm a big F1 fan, and one of the playlists, as a reward, literally gives you the RB18. So with one race left, this was the most excitement I have had playing the game so far, and they even let you try it out in the final race. We're about to get Max's Red Bull! Wait, do we drive the Red Bull? Oh my god, we do. The Red Bull 18. Look at it, boys. Oh yeah, this is amazing. Yeah, look at this! Yo, this is calm. This has just made the crew 500 times better, boys, if I'm honest. Damn. Yay. Oh, my God. Yo, look at the Red Bull. Yes, sir. That was so worth it. With the new Red Bull in hand, I was excited to carry on grinding through the game. So I continued to finish my 6th and final playlist I had to complete, which was unfortunately on bikes, which I'm really not a fan of on this game. Is that the 6th playlist? Yes! Cars, bike rides, and good vibes. 6 playlists, thank you. After I got the 6th playlist trophy, I wanted to get the co-op trophies out the way as soon as possible, because I have no friends. I had to call up upon Shaz and other members from my Twitch chat to hop on and join my crew, which is pretty much just a party. That's all. Hey! Join our former crew, lovely. So after calling upon the crew Avengers, I finally had a full crew which was needed for the co-op trophies. Oh, there we go, Shaz is in, right. We got a 4-man comp! Yes, sir! Now the crew was all in the same lobby together, the first trophy was for simply setting up a custom race with everyone in the crew and finishing it. We won't talk about where I finished, let's just say there was some seriously dirty driving going on. Right, well we finished the custom event. That should be the 4-man trophy, yes! Custom event with 4 players. The final co-op trophy was slightly more annoying, however, because we had to drive in a 5-kilometer formation. This basically means one car behind another in a line. Thankfully, you only need one other crew member to do this, because Shaz ended up hitting a lamppost, so he was not a formation player. Very long, my friend, I know. I can tell, mate. Oh, wait, look at us go, is that it? 5 kilometers in a formation, that's not long. Easy. But I wasn't done with online trophies yet. There was 2 trophies tied to the Grand Race, which is basically just a massive online race. The first one for just entering a Grand Race for the first time. Oh wait, I got the trophy for participating.
Didn't even need to finish the race.
And then the other Grand Race trophy was for overtaking 12 players in a single race, which considered there's over 25 people in each race, it's very easy to do.
Wait, rear view mirror smart, what is that? Overtake 12 players? I didn't overtake anyone, I just went into his rear.
The rest of the online trophies are in the other online game mode called Demolition Races, and these are just how they sound. A demolition race where the teams just drive into each other trying to cause as much damage as possible until they're out the race. Just like the Grand Race, the first trophy was for simply participating.
What in the World War II? Sorry? Sorry? What in the World War II? What the...
So the problem with this game mode is it's very situational based. The next trophy I needed was for becoming a monster truck twice in a single race. And the way you become a monster truck is by charging up your ultimate by doing damage to other vehicles. The only problem being late into the game, most vehicles are already destroyed, making it very difficult to get your second monster truck. But by some huge luck, I found an innocent guy parked in the open to get the final damage I needed.
I've got him! Bang! Demolition, yes, I did it! Doghouse Days, 2 monster trucks, thank God for that. This game mode is terrible.
And then the final online trophy was for simply destroying 3 vehicles in demolition mode, which is actually pretty annoying to do as often people steal your destructions, like what I did to this poor guy to get the trophy myself.
Come on! Bang! He's demolished, yes! That'll buff right out. Destroy 3 vehicles. I'm done on PvP. Get me away from this demolition bollocks.
With all the online content out the way, I could finally get back to playing the game without relying on others. And because of this, I decided to complete my main stage trophies. The first of which was for completing a summit contest event. These are just events that keep changing over time. So in my case, I just completed the first of many summit contest races. And you know what sucks the most? For a lot of these summit events you need certain cars, which obviously I had to buy. And what makes that such a problem is that you can't sell cars back after buying them.
Woo! Just spent 500 grand on this car to use it once in this race and never use it again. Let's go.
However, on a more positive note, me having to buy these cars led to me getting a slightly confusing trophy.
Passion Project spent $1 million in one purchase. What do you mean in one purchase? It was a 200k car. Fair.
I wasn't done with Summit Contest there, as there was a trophy for completing every Summit Contest objective, which includes 6 races and 4 speed traps. So after a bit of grinding, I only had 1 more speed trap left before I got a shiny gold trophy for my efforts.
I'm in a Red Bull, mate. Speed traps are piss. Oh my god. Is that it? Did I do it? Oh my god, wait, I did. Right, that's the all activities in the Summit Contest. Happy days.
So I continued to complete more live races that were available to get as much seasonal XP as possible. And in doing so, I got a trophy for becoming the Motorfest Legend, which basically just means getting enough seasonal XP.
Oh wait, Walk of Fame, become a Motorfest Legend. Yes! That means... Wait. Yes, level 4 in the orange. Get in there.
And while still grinding for main stage XP, I was trying to complete an objective for opening up 2 treasure chests. These are pretty much just random chests you find around the city, and obviously there was a trophy for opening one for the first time.
Oh, wait. Find and open a treasure. Yep, these treasures are a ball ache to find.
So as you saw earlier, when I reached level 4, I was grinding to get as many headline levels as possible, because supposedly when I was playing, there was a chance the trophy for reaching level 15 would randomly pop when it shouldn't. So I wanted to make the most of this and grinded as many challenges as possible until this happened.
Wait, Festival Fanfare. Oh, reach level 15. I got it, yes! Okay, so I got told by the beautiful Shaz that this level 15 trophy takes seasons to unlock, but right now it's bugged and it will randomly pop, and it just did. Thank you, get in.
So the final main stage trophy was for completing all 3 main stage timelines. Now the way you do this is by reaching level 4 in 3 different sections, which were racing playlists, racing online, and also exploring secrets around Hawaii. These are very easy to do as the game guides you through them all, but it was still a pretty long grind.
Will this event pop me the trophy? Finish first. What a boring event. This car is slow as hell. Come on, was that enough? Please be enough. It is! Wait! Yes! All 3 timelines on Motorfest main stage. That's a big grind done. Get in there, my son.
So the next step was grinding out 20 photo ops and 30 challenges. The photo ops were easy if you followed a guide to find the opportunities, but some were very annoying, requiring you to come back at night time or be mid-air. Thankfully, I saved an easy one till last, finishing 20 total photo ops.
Here it is, a nice little water bridge. Bosh, be the last one. Sick of these photo ops. Yes! Oh my god, it is! Complete 20 photo ops. Those are incredibly boring.
Whilst working through the 30 challenges, I decided to do one which made me complete 10 escape feats, which are scattered all around the world. And whilst completing one towards a challenge, I popped an unexpected trophy.
Oh, wait! Perform 31 different feats. Get in.
These challenges actually weren't difficult to do either. Once you complete many playlists, you get a lot of challenges for simply finishing races, or just driving from A to B, which is what I'm doing here. So the challenges are actually nothing exciting, but they do take quite a bit of time to complete all 30.
Oh, thank you! 30 challenges! That's like the longest thing done! Yes!
And believe it or not, just like that, I'm onto the miscellaneous trophies remaining, which for the first time ever, I'm required to actually use a plane instead of the usual cars, which gives me flying trophies for flying under 5 bridges in the same session.
This is the last bridge, this is the last bridge. Whee! English bunt! Wait, why? Why English? Why English? What was English about that?
Another one for flying as high as physically possible, which to my surprise was actually extremely high.
Thank you! That's the max. 4,000 meters is the max. Why? Look, I'm in the sun. I'm literally in the sun. Jesus.
And also flying to the edge of the world, which was nowhere near as long as flying to the top of the world.
Oh, there we go. That really didn't take long. Tried to leave Hawaii by boat or plane.
Next up was probably one of the most thrilling trophies of all time for literally staying still in front of a hotel on the beach for a minute straight.
There we go, what a thrilling trophy.
And then Ubisoft wanted me to practice my donut skills because they wanted me to first donut inside the Ubisoft logo.
Right, well we are inside a Ubisoft logo right now on the map. Never noticed that until I was going for this trophy. All I got to do is a donut, and in this Red Bull, it's pretty damn easy. Yep, French toast.
And then also outside of a random pineapple shop.
Oh, wait, I didn't even need to go round it. I just needed to do a donut outside of it. I'll take it.
The only really interesting miscellaneous trophy was the one I got next, because I think it's actually the hardest trophy in the game, for chaining a 15 action combo. Now this means things such as donuts, near misses, and so on. Thankfully, if you chain it using a plane, it's not too bad, because it's really easy to get a good few actions in the plane before you carry on and pop the trophy in the cars.
Yes, I did it! Oh my god, Madcap, thank you. Chain 15 actions. Oh, I thought that was going to be so much harder than it was. Thank you.
Another pretty interesting trophy was for reaching the top of a volcano in a ground vehicle. Now you can actually fly above the volcano and switch your car to pop the trophy the easy way, like I did.
Right, oh my god, right, this should be a cheat code. If I switch to a car here, in the middle of the crater, reach the summit of the volcano in a ground vehicle. Definitely didn't do it, just cheated it, but it counts.
Now don't get me wrong, a lot of these trophies are boring and quick to go through, and to be honest, a lot of them were pretty pointless, such as completing a speed trap instance with a boat. Now when I read that, I thought it meant you could do speed traps on water, but no, they meant drive so fast that when you switch to your boat on land, you complete the speed trap in it. How pointless.
That's gotta be it, that's gotta be it. Thank you!
Oh my god. Whoever came up with the trophy for going for a speed trap on a boat when there's no water speed traps? What are we doing? However, amongst all the boring trophies, they did have some pretty good ideas, like the James Bond style trophy I went for next.
Right lads, I'm gonna be real. I'm sorry I'm switching up all over the place, but I'm literally going down the list of trophies what I have left. And basically, I'm gonna make Fakir look fly. I'm gonna get him in the casual tuxedo by that 21k.
The Vulcan's pretty nice. I'm going to get the Vulcan, just because I may as well. I'm going to stick with black. Right, so if I buy this... Oh, that's expensive. Oh, the Vulcan hurt. Oh. Oh. Anyway, if I drive it... Shaken not stirred for having a casual tuxedo and an Aston Martin. Damn, Fakir, damn. Okay, boss. So the other problem with this trophy cleanup is that you need to buy quite a lot of cars which aren't cheap, so you need to grind a lot of credits. And for one of the trophies, I bought this DeLorean, which I later on realised was a massive mistake, but at least it gave me a trophy for buying it. Here it is, the DeLorean. Right, this is what I'm looking for here. 350k. Mate, I don't have enough credits for this. I'm running out of money, and fast. I shouldn't have bought the Red Bull. Wait, built different? Own a vehicle in 10 different vehicle categories. That wasn't what I was going for. So after buying the DeLorean, I was trying to get the trophy tied to it, but for some reason, it just wouldn't pop. And that's when I realised what I did wrong. I bought the wrong flipping DeLorean. Oh my god, I bought the wrong one. I bought the wrong one. This is the one I actually need for the trophy, and I went and bought this one. I better be able to sell vehicles. Lads, it's currently not possible to sell vehicles. What kind of racing game doesn't let you sell vehicles? So now, oh my god, I used all of my credits on the wrong DeLorean. Oh, I've got it. Oh my god, you idiots, Seg, you bloody idiot. Let's just get back to a more positive note for the time being, as I popped the trophies for fully customizing one vehicle, which I chose to be the Aston Martin I had just bought. Ooh, we can do some fancy liveries. Oh, the Aston Martin. Yep. Let's do that. Apply that. Now that should be a trophy, right? Customize. Come on. And then also for reaching max level with one vehicle, which at this point I collected so many high level parts, if I went back to the starter vehicle, I could get it to max level with ease. Yeah, never mind, I can max out this vehicle. I was slightly worried I wouldn't be able to, but look at all the parts I've got, man. If I just equip all of them, should be there in no time. Right? Come on, reach maximum level. I think this is one of the starter vehicles, so not really ever going to use that again, but, you know. So as I said previously, the amount of credits you need is ridiculous for some of these trophies, and it doesn't help when you buy the wrong DeLorean. So I started getting to work grinding away at as many challenges as possible to finally have enough credits for the last 2 trophies. Right lads, after completing events, I actually have enough. I actually have enough now. I can buy the right DeLorean, the one I actually need. Oh, thank the Lord. Right, this better be the right DeLorean, because I swear down. Is get up to 142. Easy. Little Back to the Future reference for you boys. Don't know if I've already said that in this video. Probably have, but there you go. And rewind. We don't need roads. There you go. Back to the Future. W's. So I currently have 118k, and I need to buy 3 cars. Right, so let me go. Sort by. Price. 20k. Hold on, we might be able to do this. There's number 1. Number 1. Here we go. And for the platinum, I'm going to buy this nice little Volkswagen. Here we go. This should be the platinum. This should be my 30th vehicle, please. Gearhead versus Collector. Own 30 vehicles. And Motorfest alumni. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Let's go!